Hello, YouTube, and welcome to Kelly's Plant-Based Menu Reviews. And today we're going to be doing Panera Bread. I don't know when the last time I've eaten at Panera Bread or if I've ever eaten at Panera Bread, but it is a popular place. It is in a lot of locations, so hopefully this will help you guys. I've got my smoothie in hand for this menu deep dive. So what are we looking for in the menu? What am I looking for in the menu? And why am I saying this is good or bad? There is nothing that's good or bad. It's just really how you look at things. But we are looking for food that is whole food. We don't want fake burgers. We don't want the Impossible Burger. We don't want like fake meat or any of that kind of stuff. We want real whole food. We want no gluten. We don't want to eat gluten. We don't want that stuff to kind of bog up our system. We don't need the inflammation. We don't need the mucus and the acidity things that come with eating gluten. We don't want that. We don't eat gluten. We don't eat animal products. We don't eat any meat. We don't eat any dairy. So we are keeping it plant-based. We are keeping it vegan friendly in this plant-based menu review. And we keep it low to no oil. So if we can, we keep it no oil, but it's very hard to eat no oil when you eat out. So you keep it low oil typically. And we do ask and kind of figure out what kind of oil that they are using. So that is another thing we will do. And the last thing is we keep it lower fat. So we don't want to go out and just eat something that's like 80 grams of fat. We want to keep it lower fat, keep it generally similar to how we're eating right now. Let's go ahead and take a look at the menu. We have Panera Bread right here. Let's look at the menu. Okay, menu. Let's just start and go through it. Why not? Let's go through what's new. Let's see if it hits our criteria for what we're looking for. Oh my gosh, look at that. It's like cinnamon roll with that is just insane. Like, wow, oh my God. Oh my God. Like, that's even more insane. A candy cookie, that's like, oh wow. Okay. Yeah. That's not for us. None of this stuff is really for us. This is going to have gluten on it. So we're not really going to do the avocado toast. We're going to stay away from any of the bread. Let's look at the Southwest chicken. So again, when we pick a salad that's going to have protein on it, like chicken or other things, the salad's probably going to be pretty expensive. So when we say no chicken, none of this, we're going to make this salad down to the bare minimum, and we're going to probably still pay the same price for that expensive salad. So I don't really like to order salads that are lots of stuff if we're going to be eliminating a ton of stuff. On this, it looks like there's chicken, cilantro, romaine. Okay. We would probably, well, actually, no, we could probably keep the blue corn tortilla strips because I believe those are gluten-free. We would get rid of the chipotle aioli. We would get rid of the ranch. So there's a couple things on here. So this is a maybe. We could maybe do that. Okay, let's go back to the video. There we go. Okay. So this is insane. I don't even have any words for whatever that is. That's crazy. Okay, so Southwest chicken salad, maybe. Oh, here's some salad. Okay, we got the ranch Cobb salad. We got the Mediterranean chicken and greens with grains. Here's just a greens with grains without chicken. And then here's a balsamic. Okay, so let's look at these. These actually might be... Okay, so we got farro and rice blend, which, I don't know. I don't personally like to eat rice, but we would say no feta. Oh, we're okay with this. Hummus is okay. Shawarma seasoning is probably okay. Greek dressing might not have, it doesn't really tell us what's in the Greek dressing, but this might have gluten or this might have some sort of cream or dairy or something. So we would be cognizant of this. I would ask about the Greek dressing. Let's look at the other salad. This one was okay. Oh yeah, look at all the pictures up here. That's cool. Boy, this is a touchy menu. This is not very easy to navigate. Okay, let's go back to the what's new. Let's just balsamic greens and grains. Let's look at this one. Okay, that one looks better for us. Let's see what's on there. So again, I don't know if they would do the farro and the rice. Maybe not. I would get rid of the feta. This is very similar to that last one. We would ask what's in these dressings. So you would ask them what's in the balsamic vinegar. You would ask them what's in the green goddess. Possibly you can maybe eat these. There might be a little bit of oil in it. It's probably okay since we keep it low oil. But this one's decent. This one you're getting some nutrition. You're getting the pepitas, which has got your zinc in them. I love pumpkin seeds. They got your zinc, you got your protein, you got your healthy fats right here with the avocado. Yeah, this is actually not that bad. So this is an option on their new menu. So let's keep looking at what's new. Limited time only, new items. Okay, enhanced items. So this was an enhanced salad. Oh wait, this is way more. There's so much stuff on this menu. Let's go back to the menu. Yeah. Man, this is a big menu. Okay, let's just go through it this way, I guess. Soups and mac. Let's see if there's any soups for us. We're gonna say no, no, no. This most likely has cream in it. This Mexican street chowder. I wish this was easier for you to be able to tell like what's vegan, what's vegetarian. That's one thing about this menu kind of sucks. This could possibly be, let's see. It doesn't, yeah, and you don't want crouton. It doesn't really tell you. So I would again probably ask about the soups to see if there's any dairy in the soups. Up there. Yeah, I don't think we're really going to be able to get, and then the bread bowls. We can't do bread bowls because of the gluten. There's group servings for stuff. Yeah, I would ask about the tomato soup. This probably most likely has cream in it, so I would say no for that. Okay, sip club drinks for, what is this? It's probably just sodas, but let's just look at it just for fun. Just for fun. Okay, Panera. Yeah, drinks. Okay, again. So again, we will drink a lot of water before we eat out, and then after we eat out, you don't really want to be mixing liquid with your meal. So you want to wait 30 minutes before and 30 minutes after till you're actually eating something. You want to make sure you're chewing your meal really well. So if you feel like you need something to drink, chew your food better, chew your food longer. You want to be kind of creating like a mush in your mouth, like, but like make it water in your mouth, like, okay, salads. Here we go. Let's look at some of the salads. I bet we'll be able to find quite a bit of salads. So, oh my gosh, there's so much. Whoa. Okay, this is cool because they offer a lot of the same salads without the chicken. So that's awesome. Um, so let's look at the strawberry poppy seed salad. And then we'll customize it. So I like all the fruit. I would again ask about the poppy seed. It could possibly have gluten in it. If it does have gluten in it, you could do just a side of guacamole and mash that in there and use that as dressing. You can just use limes. That would be pretty delicious on this because you just got your fresh fruits. This is delicious. I would probably order this. It's 240 calories, $10. I would probably order the salad actually. Mm-hmm. This one we liked. We liked these Mediterranean ones. Caesar salads. Caesar salads typically are not vegan. I don't know. Balsamic. Okay, we like that one. So the balsamic greens is pretty good. The strawberry poppy seed salad looks pretty good. This looks delicious. So between those, either of those, that looks great. That one's 240. This one's 460. So depending on how many calories you really wanted to eat. So if you're trying to eat more of a meal, this one seems pretty good because you got the farro and you got the rice in there. So it's really up to you if you wanted to add that in. It is plant-based. It's not raw, obviously. So let's go back to the menu and see what else we could eat other than a salad, right? Bakery. For fun, just for fun. We probably can't eat anything at the bakery, but and it doesn't really tell you nutrition on these stuff. Really? Okay, we got bagels. Typically bagels, like an everything bagel or just a regular bagel, are typically vegan, but we're not eating gluten, so we're not really gonna do any of these bagels. I was just curious because typically they'll have like a gluten-free or whatever, but yeah, this is probably just not what we should really even be looking at. Like, yeah, this is not, it's a lot of bread. Okay. Oh, here's a fruit cup. Look at that, you guys. A fruit cup. I would 100% go with a fruit cup. Greek yogurt, not going to be dairy free, so we can't really do that. The steel cut oatmeal with strawberries and pecans, that's decent. But again, I don't like to mix fruit with fats and then fruit with fats and carbs. Like, this is not something I would really do. I feel like this would really bloat me up. I like to really keep my fruit by itself because it's a really simple food to digest. It digests faster than any other fruit. So when we're eating fruit with other food, it's going to kind of stay in our body and ferment while this other food is digesting. So I like to just eat fruit by itself. So I'd probably just pick the fruit cup. There's cream cheese spreads. Oh, I remember those used to be so good. Let's look at the breakfast. I got a whole vegetarian menu down here. That's awesome. Let's look at the breakfast, maybe before 11 a.m. Doesn't want to go. Oh, there it is. Woo! Look at all this gluten. Okay, so this is gluten, 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 gluten. Oh, wait. It keeps going. This menu is huge, actually. Avocado toast. Okay, we go back to the fruit bowls, which is great. We got some coffees in here. We got some bagels in here. We already kind of listed a lot of this stuff. Cookies. Not gonna have anything for us. Yeah, not even a gluten-free cookie or anything for everybody. Let's go to just the vegetarian menu and then we'll look at the sides because sides are typically, we can always find food on the sides menu, which is great. So these are all vegetarian. Vegetarian means that you do use cheese. So we don't eat cheese, we don't do dairy. So a lot of the vegetarian food we can't quite eat. This is going to be on gluten, obviously. You could probably get these things like just on their own, maybe on like a side of greens if you really wanted to do something like that. But yeah, that poppy seed salad was great. The salads are great. So again, these are on the vegetarian menu, meaning they'll probably have cheese. I bet you anything that has cream in it. Most tomato soups will have cheese or cream. So you got to be careful with that. And then we got a lot of gluten. We got the fruit bowl. And all these. These are all, they could, so again, they're vegetarian. They could be made with egg, and we don't really eat egg. So you want to be careful with the desserts as well. Go back to the menu. Let's look at the sides and the spreads, which we've kind of already looked at the sides and the spreads. I feel like we've really kind of seen everything on this menu so far. Oh, we got a banana, you guys. We got a banana. We got an apple. We got some fruit. But they do have some stuff here. Like if you got stuff going here, you could get a really delicious salad. You can get some fruit. You can get a salad with fruit on it. So there's some good options here. Not so bad for us. Let's try this value duet. Just be soup and a salad. Yeah, again, only if the soup is dairy-free, which I don't think it is. So I don't think we can really do any of this stuff. And last thing we will check, we do have an allergy nutrition information. We'll look at that last. Is the kids menu, which is loaded with dairy and mucus forming food and gluten. And man, this is just like allergies waiting to happen. Okay, the kids can eat. Oh, I like this. There's a kid's strawberry and pomegranate salad. It's 120 calories. That's not much for kids. Kids need a little bit more than that, but all right. All right. Got some apple juice and okay. This menu for kids is the best kids menu I've looked at so far because they do actually have kids salads. So I'm really happy that to see green finally on a kids menu. It's awesome to see green on a kids menu. We should see more green on a kids menu. Okay, the last thing I wanted to check was the allergy and nutrition information. It's going to open up a whole new window. They updated it, which looks really great. And I just have to click on it, I guess. Let's look at the allergen guide. So here we go. The milk, egg, soy, sesame, tree nuts. Okay, a lot of the milk. So what was I looking at? Let's look at the soups that I was looking at to try to see if any of the soups would be. Look at this. Yeah, yes, you. Okay, the chicken noodle soup does not have milk, but every single other soup has milk. So yeah, none of the soups are anything that we can eat, like I thought. Let's look at that. They've got smoothie. Oh, it's Greek yogurt. There's a pomegranate hibiscus herbal tea that doesn't have anything that we can eat. So again, if you didn't want to look through the menu and you didn't want to look through every single page like I just did, I would just 100% go to the website, look for the allergen and nutrition information and just look through that because you can typically figure out, okay, they have this, and they have this. There's not very many things we can eat on the menu when we eat out. So it kind of makes it a little bit easy. It really pinpoints like I can really only have these 3 choices or these 4 choices, and that's kind of a lot. But damn, all of these salads have milk in them, you guys. With and without chicken. Oh, that one doesn't. So the salad doesn't have milk in it. So I'm thinking the poppy seed dressing does not have milk. So that's good. But the other salad that we liked does have milk. Huh, interesting. Recap for Panera Bread. They do have options that we have. I'm really happy to see salads on the menu. I think that if I were there, I would probably consider the fruit cup. I would consider that strawberry poppy seed salad. And I'd probably get a couple of those actually. I wonder how big the salad is. Sometimes salads are really small. I like to eat a giant bucket salad. So that's why I really like to eat my meals at home. But Panera Bread is a decent place to eat if you have it as an option around you, especially because of the salads. I'm happy to see salads on the kid menu. So if you guys are near a Panera Bread, check it out. They do have plant-based options you can eat. All right, guys, take care, and I'll be back with another restaurant soon.